Spirit of Lord Jesus, name that you cover with the blood of Jesus, I am faithful friend in Jesus.
All right, beautiful people, welcome to another exciting, beautiful edition of Fameidols Hangout. Your number one stop for entertainment gist, your number one stop for celebrity gist. That particular place episode, they give you all the exactly as it's supposed to be. We they give us this is Fameidols Hangout, and the favorite host, exactly the way we say are supposed to. And I know they ever day here. I know they ever day here alone. I know they ever day alone. All right, welcome. I apologize for that particular breaking transmission. Welcome to another exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout, your number one stop for entertainment. And if you know you like the juiciest of gist, if you know you like the best of celebrity gist, celebrity gossip, you know you want to know what's happening in the world of entertainment. It don't they do you since you don't they wonder say waiting this up, you won't get the next best information exactly as it be. This is the place to be. Fameidols Hangout. And I know they ever they before we proceed, make I give Grace the opportunity to shout out to her people. Grace, what's good? You OBO fans, I do not know if you are there, if you can watching at this particular moment. I get trending for I get gist all the way. I get gist for like 30 BG punk me. Just listen, and we'll get. If you know you're a fan of Taoma, yes, if you're a fan of Taoma, also you should listen because Tori Day, yes, Tori Day, be die-hard fan of Taoma. By now, you're supposed to know the Tori will be say they talk about. As I hear this particular one, if not, it's with me for Bele. If you're a fan of JayZ, of course, Tori still did Boku. A lot of G's, if I'm allowed to put it that way, a lot of G's, they will be saying, yes, when they watch me right about now, you don't want to, at all, you not go that particular place where you did, they enjoy them. They go, as I said before, this is Fameidols Hangout. As I said before, this is Fameidols Hangout. What's the difference, bro? You are experienced. I hope everything went out so right about now, I'll be going on to the first Peru. I would say can't come. I'm not along the line now. For the first one, it can't be like say Davido here waiting. I while talking about Australian shade while talking about based on the performance he performed in the UK. That's the British awards that he on the stage. We say him perform. I want to hear him because I talk say it be like say 30 BG just quiet and just yesterday, Davido actually announced what a lot of 30 BG has been waiting for. Like we know if wait. A lot of us on they say wait. They come like so he announced yesterday that he's going to be dropping his album. Yes, Davido announced that he's going to be dropping his album, and the title of the album is Five. And this particular album, in as much as the album is dropping on the 13th of next oh, sorry, on the 13th of March 2025. In as much as the album is 5, I believe I've heard one track. I believe I've heard one track from that particular album, and it's something amazing. It's something nice, something wonderful. Phones, which came out yesterday. The track that he featured Odumode. I heard the track and it was a wonderful one because and the no first believe say Davido as an artist would be able to feature Odumodu Black because of the kind of music we say Odumodu they do on his own, and Chike himself gets a very different style of music. Should I call it music? Should I call it performance? Chike on his own gets a very different style of performance. So merging these two wonderful artists in one particular track, it's wonderful. So the album 5, it's going to come out on the 5th, 2025. And I believe about the same time, yes, same time we heard from Davido last year, 2023. I believe that's about the same time we heard from him with the Timeless album. And Timeless is still making way to this very day. A lot of tracks from that particular album is still the trend. I still go party where I still hear them play Feel. That's from Timeless album. So it's a very wonderful one to hear that yes, Davido is dropping another one on the 14th of March, 2025. I do not know if you are excited as I am. I do not know if you anticipate as much as I am anticipating, because I believe almost every song we say Davido they drop the hits. Yes, Davido is one particular artist that his style of music is unique. It's actually a very wonderful one. And in songs they hit. If he drop this particular song in no distant time, it will turn, should I call it national anthem? Should I call it street anthem? Okay, man, leave national anthem. It go turn street anthem in no distant time. A lot of people go start to debunk the song. A lot of people go start to relate to this particular jam. And in part two, we be say the video announced, say, okay, he's dropping this particular album. I believe Omale say, don't come outside, come here and put, say, he himself is, he was on this album. Yes, Omale came out and said he was on this particular album. And he said, according to him, he said the partnership between was perfect. It was a perfect. I'm starting to say he featured Omale in this album. He featured Odumodu, Chike. Yes, I know for a fact that there should be international acts on this particular album. Like the anticipation one wound me. I just the thinker which particular artist would from the Obodo Ibo should be now which particular international artist would they actually feature on this particular album? What a lot of people have been thinking since the announcement, like, where are we taking it to? Like, which artists are we? Because we've seen a Davido Chris Brown collaboration. We've seen, I don't know, we've seen Skepta. Yes, we've seen a Davido Skepta collaboration. We've seen a Davido, this lady from South Africa. I'm trying to remember her name right now. So I'm trying to understand where Davido, like this new one now, waiting go carry and go. Like, fast forward reaching the album good. Me myself, in as much as I would not call myself without CBG, but then Davido an icon, Davido a legend. So big ups to Davido track. We are seriously hoping, yes, you would, bust our brain as usual. We not say you go do them. We not say you go do them. So with the way it's making bust our brain, they will be saying in the take use to them. So big ups to Davido. Big ups to the we are keeping our fingers crossed, waiting for the platform and available for that. Download it and get it. The tweet 2025. The story, my truth, my. I just wanted us to get a feel of exactly what, because is trying to vibe this my sound. You people should not actually get enough of my sound. You should not actually get enough of my sound. That he actually carefully selected people he worked with for this one. He actually carefully selected the lyrics. Like he calmed down, cook this particular one, and it's straight from. I was thinking earlier, because I've actually listened to Fund. That is the track he dropped by Odumodu Black and Chike. I was listening to that particular track, and I believe David on himself. I believe Davido is constantly working on himself because he is improving lyrically. He is improving, should I say, beat-wise. His flow is actually becoming more tight. And Generally, big ups to Davido. Generally, big ups to Davido. I actually vibe to the song Funds. That's from the Five album. Patiently waiting for the so we enjoy it. So Davido. The very next story will be this particular evening. Not will be say sweet me. Yes, not will be say is sweet. Because I strongly believe a lot of people that have been following this particular act for a very long time. She has been doing well. She has been doing well. She has been presenting in the comedy space. She has been so well. Let me just put it that way. I've seen a lot of this particular skit maker has done that platforms that she has used the skit, creating her own niche, creating her own territory in, should I say, the skits making industry. I don't know if it's big enough to call its own. So I'm talking about no other than your fave, my fave, Taom. I do not know how active you were when she went to army. Yes, I believe there was a time she went to and gave up to the Nigerian army. So she has worked for herself, and Kaoma's husband just welcomed the baby. They just welcomed the baby girl, and they announced this particular one on social media. And I watched the video. In as much as a lot of like this particular news. Yes, a lot of particular news, because a lot of people don't even know Taoma is married. A lot of people don't even know Taoma is married. Not to talk about say they can't hear now. Girl, like from where to where. I believe now waiting go they happen. People will say then they crush on Taoma. Say from where now, how they take use when she married, we say they don't they talk of baby girl, we say she they welcome. I believe Taoma got married to her husband that was doubling as a cinematographer at that particular point, and they married in the year 2021, January 2021 actually, and they announced their marriage much later. Yes, they announced their marriage much later. That now after everything that even they concluded. I do not think it was an elaborate something. I do not think it was as loud as and Banky W, but it was low key. It was something on the 5th of this particular month, that's actually yesterday, and they announced the birth of their baby girl, the beautiful baby. I saw the video that was posted on social media. If you're very, very active on social media, I believe you yourself should have seen that particular video. The video was everywhere, and a lot of people, now, social media in-laws, as I like to call them, they don't God when they don't they do all those things they do normally. Her name, Amani Korede Makida Green. Amani Korede Makida Green. That's the name of the beautiful baby. And I saw her very fair, very fair, adorable baby. They announced this one on social media and they posted on IG. I actually saw it on IG where they posted it with a lot of happiness, with a lot of sensation, thanking God for the gift of life to their wonderful baby. And a lot of celebrities have actually, reacted to this particular news. I saw a comment from I saw a comment from Nkechi Blessing, where she was congratulating the duo. Nkechi Blessing, the actress. Yeah, I saw a comment where she was congratulating the duo for the welcoming of their child. I saw a comment from content creator Ima, oh my God, where he expressed his excitement with Omo. Yes, that was the comment we'll be saying in comment Omo una do this one. Also, Nkechi Blessing commented congratulations, Tao, with loads of celebrities, congratulating them, letting them know that they are happy for them, letting them know that yes, it's a feat worth celebrating. If I'm allowed to put it that way, it's actually a feat worth celebrating. I believe even our very own Tenny, I do not know if you know Tenny there, yes, the artist, she also congratulated the duo and said it's something to be celebrated. In 2020, Thomas' husband, Abula, planned an unforgettable proposal. I do not know if you actually watched the video of that particular proposal where he proposed to her openly and he whisked Taoma away. Yes, the proposal came as a shock. The proposal came as a shock because I had no clue he was planning to, I think it came as a shock to everybody, not just Taoma. It came as a shock because we don't know saying that waiting in been the plan. We don't know saying that waiting in the plan. And 2021 January, they actually got married for private ceremony. Like I said earlier, it was not something that was announced. It was not something that was, it's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. And it's a new phase, if I'm allowed to put it that way. It's a new phase for Taoma because at this particular junction, she's stepping into motherhood. Now, I do not know. I think I'll be bringing in Grace on this particular. I'll be bringing in Grace on this particular one. I want to know, Grace, do you feel this new of life that we're stepping into? Do you feel it's going to affect creating? Like, do you think it's going to carry her away from camera? Like, she's now a mother. Come on, do you think this particular phase is going to take her away from content creating and change everything? Just basically, what do you think?
First of all, I would like to say a big congratulations to Taoma. I'm really happy to hear a good news like this because it's actually a good news. Growing up to watch somebody see her progress. Now she's a mother and she's married. Like, congratulations, Taoma. I'm one of your biggest fans. I'm really happy to hear this news. Then concerning her career, like, I cannot put myself in her shoes because, like, I've never given birth before. I'm not a mother, but will it affect her career? I feel it all depends on her. Do you understand? It all depends on her. This is actually her first child, and I hear a lot that being a mother can be very overwhelming. The tasks, like the responsibilities and everything, can be very overwhelming. So I think it all depends on Thelma how she wants to juggle it. But I feel it should not affect her content creation. Do you understand? I feel it should not affect her content creation. But like I said, it all depends on her. She's the one that, I think it depends on what she decides to go for. Like, if she wants to take a long break or if she wants to just continue, straight up from there. It depends on her. Do you understand? But if I was the one, like if I was a content creator and I'm just having my first child, I think I'm going to have a long break. Like, see Maraji now. I think after Maraji, got pregnant and everything, she changed, her type of content. But it did not mean that she will stop. In fact, no, I don't think it's going to affect her content creation. I don't think so. Because, but we can't compare, Sha, because, people, take things differently and people process things differently. So I don't know. It depends on her.
Okay.
Back to you.
It depends on her. All right, thank you very much. It actually depends on her, but then I was looking at it from a perspective. I was looking at it from a place whereby she wants to sacrifice her. She wants to sacrifice because one thing I've noticed here, in as much as content creator, content is something that is in. If you go back to back, if you're not giving the people back to back, they might. Should I use the word forget you? They might forget you. You understand? So how sure are you that when you are coming back, how sure are you that that particular position will still be there for you? And how sure are you that your fans will they wait for you? I can name a couple of content creators here that they left limelight, if I'm allowed to put it that way. I can name a couple of content creators that actually left limelight for one reason or the other. I can name a couple of them that we just stopped hearing from. So now, this is a very wonderful one. It's something to be celebrated. It's something that it's a wonderful one. Let me just put it that way. But then, content creator from content creating, definitely, it's something.
I don't think she even wants to take a break.
The business aspect, would it affect her career? Would she decide to stop outrightly? Would she be a mother and the Tao, giving the anti-Tao vibes, everything she does? Do you think she can actually merge the two?
Yes, I feel she can merge the two. Like, Maraji right now, I think Marriage, when she was pregnant, she was still giving content, posting on her YouTube. She even diversified a little bit, started posting about, tips on pregnancy, what to avoid, while being pregnant and everything. So I feel she can even diversify. She can try other things when it comes to content creation. But I don't think Tauma, like, she's a very strong person and she seems like a go-getter. I don't think because she got pregnant and everything and now she has given birth, because of that she's going to quit content creation or she will take a break. I don't think so. But if she wants to take a break, like, it's totally understandable. Like, being a mother is not a small thing. Being a mother is not a small thing, and this is our first child, so it's totally understandable. But congratulations again to Tauma once again, because today we were having that conversation. I was having that conversation with my friends, and they were like, she's married. I'm like, Thelma is married. We were thinking she's one small girl. Yeah, that's maybe probably in her
A
early
small
20s and
picking, saying
everything.
a small picking, thinking
And
a
a
small
lot of
picking
people are
she be.
shocked to hear this. Yes, a lot of people are shocked to hear this, that Taoma, she's not a small girl, but like the milestone and everything she's been able to accomplish. Like I said, I discovered Taoma 2020 during pandemic, and the things she has been able to, accomplish within that short period of time is really shocking, and it is something to look up to. And I know that this, like, motherhood is just another phase. Like, it's just another, it's not a phase, so nobody should drag me. Motherhood is not a phase, but I just feel like motherhood is just another step. Do you understand? It's something that we're happy for her, and it's something that she'll also be able to, juggle with everything that she's already going through.
Yes, yes. And
Basically. Yeah. But like seeing the likes of Tenny and her, her colleagues and everything congratulating her, I was like, oh my god, like, that's so nice. I like when celebrities, turn up for each other and they are, congratulating each other on each other's win. Like, I really, like things like that. Are you with me? Yeah.
all right, from all of us at Fame Idols Hangouts, we want to say massive congratulations to Taoma and Abula, her
Abula sounds like Amala. Did I just say that? So we just want to say a big congratulations to Taoma. We're so happy. Go through this motherhood with no stress. And I hope that you're able to get on your feet very soon and, continue dropping content for us. Congratulations, a big congratulations. And I will not mind, invited to the naming ceremony. What do you think?
you understand? Come on, as we dey wish am well for and make them give us special invites. As we not go wedding, as we not go wedding, more go naming ceremony, that kind of thing. Yeah, and I just
Yes. Gonna make.
and that's what it is. That we'll move on to the very before we move on to the a lot of people are actually watching us right now, and a lot of since Monday, since we've been announcing it since on Monday. So I strongly believe wondering how they can be a part of, if per se you are an artist, if you are into movies, if you're into poetry, you're in the creative generally, you're a skit maker, you are like Tao that just to a child. If a member of the creative industry, you would want to be with us live on this particular broadcast you're watching right now. You'd want to be live with us. It's a very, very, should I say, simple thing. Yes, just log into our site. If you sign up on the site, There are there are loads of amazing opportunities that you would not want to miss. There are loads of amazing opportunities that you would not want to miss, available only on our site. So if you just sign up our site, once you get signed PP, yes, you respond to the event on the site. On the site, rather, you would respond to the event on the site, and you would be able to join us live. You'll be able to join us live. Are you an artist? Are you a comedian? Are you an actor? Are you a filmmaker out there? You'd want people to hear from you. You want people to know what your brand is all about. Come on, reach out to us on Fameidols Hangout. I would be able to project you. Be able to tell the world your story. Be able to let people know exactly what you're you know about. Okay, I host is experiencing one or two technical difficulties. So moving on to the very next story right now. I want also I it can't be like saying that good news. Now we pack come today. It can't be like saying that good news. Now we pack today. Because something when I heard about it, when I saw it rather, I should I use the word impressed? I was happy. I was happy. Yes. Somebody been making his industry, somebody that he has brand name, yes, he's a brand name. I'm talking about none than Sean Carter, and a lot of us know him as JayZ. Yes, JayZ came out and he by Forbes as American rapper and entrepreneur. Okay, he was crowned as the rapper of all times. Yes, he was crowned by Forbes the greatest rapper of all times. This is a welcome development, if I'm allowed to put it that way. This is a welcome one. This is something that personally the Tory with me because he have been setting the standards to music when it comes to JayZ he has been himself breaking the records at the same time. He has been doing amazing, and a lot of parts from music that we all know JayZ for. He is actually an entrepreneur. He has series of businesses to his name. He has one or two things that he does on the side. Call music his side hustle and call the entrepreneurship his main hustle. I do not know if I would call the entrepreneurship his main hustle and call music his side hustle. JayZ's across he has spanned for more yes for decades. Yes, he has actually been relevant for decades. He has actually been reshaping the hip hop landscape. He has been doing a lot. He has been doing a lot, and JayZ's ascent to greatness is deeply intertwined with different entrepreneurship ventures which started in the year 2021. I do not know if a lot of us are aware that he has his own cognac brand. I don't know if we're aware that he has his own cognac brand. I've actually drank one of, should I say, his drinks. Yes, I've actually drank one of them, and he's doing well. He's doing well. This should come out to, should I say, Nigeria? This should be aspiring artists because I know it is a trend in Nigeria here. It's a trend in this part of the world. It's a trend in Africa here. They want to do music. I've actually come one or two of them. Yes, I've actually come across one or two of them. And what amuses me is the fact that these people know that yes, in Nigeria you have to be doing something. You'd have to be doing something, but a lot of them just want, okay, this is what I want. I want to do music and just music. I do not want to venture into any other thing. The music is supposed to pay all my bills. The music is supposed to take me everywhere I want to go. The music is supposed, that kind of vibe. Like they want it to be just music. And this particular icon here, this particular living legend here, JayZ, is trying to put it out there to a lot of artists, to a lot of fast rising artists, trying to let them know that you can actually be doing your business, you can actually be running your business, you can actually be doing your shit, doing your thing, and still remain relevant in the business world. You can actually be making a name for yourself in both music and something. So I'm talking to every artist that's going to watch this. I want you to know that it's very, very important for you to have something you are doing on the side. Open a stunting, do something outside music. Let it be something giving you money. If JayZ decades can remain relevant in both and as a musician, I believe you out there watching this particular broadcast, you should also do the same. Are you in the creative space? Are you an MC? I should be talking to the musicians basically. Are you a musician out there? Are you watching this particular broadcast? Why not start up something today? Why not put yourself key in? Why not try to get a different stream of income? Yes, let me put it that way. Try to get a different stream of income. So this particular one, big shout out to JayZ. Big various investment that he has been doing that has been going well for him. Various things that he has been having on the side. Okay. The public actually placed JayZ ahead of other celebrated rappers. He was not the only one on that particular. The likes of Kendrick Lamar, he was ahead of the likes of. He was ahead of the likes of Joko, Tupac Shakur, and also he was occupying the 2nd through 5th position. A lot of other artists in particular list, I could see Drake on the list, I could see Kanye West, I could see Nicki Minaj, I could see Nas, I see Eminem, each of whom have left. And of these particular artists are people that they are brands, they are doing well, they are comes to rap, they are big name when it comes to hip hop, they are comes to music, yes, in that particular of the world. But JayZ was ranked above them. JayZ was ranked above them. The ranking serves as a history, honoring artists who have shaped narratives and inspired generation. JayZ's placement at top is a testament to his enduring relevance and unparalleled contribution. Fit what celebrating this celebrating. Ultimately, the list not only recognizes the artists, lyrical players, it also, talks about their influence. Now, this particular list that came outside from Forbes is not particular artist. How should I say, well, can this particular artist deliver? Should I say how, lyrics is something to actually look out for in music. How sound is their lyrics, amazing is their lyrics. I know growing up then, when we talk about rap music, it's something that most of us feel they know they talk anything. We just feel say just try to play with words and stuff, but then no, it's different for these people because they actually take out their time to pen down something amazing, to pen down a wonderful lyric. So this particular list that came outside, which JayZ was crowned for this particular by pop rather, this particular list that came outside, it only talk about how wonderful these artists are doing for their lyrics. Not only talk about how doing as an artist, it's also talk about their influence, how they've been able to influence the other ones, how they've shaped the narrative, the genre of music. That's how they've been able to influence up and come, how they've been able to influence their immediate society. All these are considered before JayZ was the time. Things that even me myself would want to achieve. That's a feat that even me myself will want to achieve with words. Yes, I believe this was to tell a story and also push positivity, to paint a picture with words, to tell a story and also push positivity. It's an amazing one. And the rap industry, if I should bring it down to our immediate environment, if I should bring it down to Nigeria, I do not see the industry as something that is thriving per se. I do not see the rap industry. Everybody wants to sing, everybody wants to make, I say Afrobeats generally, yes, it's the general thing, but the rap industry, there are only but a few rappers. There are only but a few rappers that are in Nigeria currently that are still making rap music for what rap music should be. There are only but a few. And I believe they should work to that particular point where they can also receive awards like this, where they can also set up their mark. It's a thriving industry. The rap industry is actually a thriving industry. So in time to come, it would be wonderful to have Nigerian rather, it will be wonderful to fit getting to the point where they are actually acknowledged by international brand. Imagine Forbes, for example, now should be giving should I say, Fino or MI or Victor, this particular kind of recognition, it would be a good one, it would be a wonderful one. So I believe Nigerian rappers, Nigerian artists, Nigerian rappers especially, they should walk to the point. They should walk to the point whereby they can make such records, whereby they can, set such examples. Seriously, big ups to JayZ. We are actually rooting for you. The end, yes. We believe this is not the end. We believe you are still more records. We believe you are still gonna break more records. We believe you are still gonna do greater things. And have you been crowned the greatest of time for rap? We believe you could still influence one or two fast rising artists, rather, one or two fast rising, create more impact, push more positivity, particularly JayZ. From all of us at Fameidols Hangout, we are saying we expect to see more from you. We expect to see impact from you. Moving on, before I enter my story for today, before I enter my last and final story for today, I would like to of what you stand to gain if you are signed up on our site. Yes, a bit of what you stand to gain if you're signed up on our site. If you open our site, that's Fameidols. If you open our site, fameidols.com, and you are actually registered of that particular site, you are an actor, if you are a musician, if you're a poet, anything you do at all, whatsoever you do, so far you are in the creative industry, from time to time, we are keen on promoting talents. We are keen on promoting talent. As you can see, we have the ongoing Fameidols Got Talent that is actually a contestant. You might know somebody that is contesting for the grand prize. You might know one or two of the contestants. Come on, go on the sites and show them love, vote for them, share their content, so they could get more votes and stuff like that. Fameidols Got Talent actually ongoing now. We did Fameidols Playhouse a while ago. That was also bringing out beautiful talent, beautiful talent. So you should know that we are keen on promoting talent. If you are a talent out there, you're a creative out there, you're an actor, you're an artist, whatsoever you do, and you need a platform where you could get the latest on industry trends, you need a platform whereby you could get all you need to know, audition details. You need a platform where you could get everything that could take your career to the next level. Then fameidols.com is the place you are supposed to be. And also, not just signing up on the site, you should be following us on various social media platforms. We are on Instagram, Fameidols Online. We're on Facebook, fameidols.com. We are on YouTube. Yes, we are on YouTube. So like, comment, share, post us, let people know about this particular wonderful platform. Let your people know that yes, this is that. Get all the necessary updates, and you wouldn't want to miss the next exciting edition of Fameidols Hangouts, where that is me and you, get to discuss once again. And do not forget, at any part of the show, you could drop your comment to any of the things that we are talking about. As you watch me now, if you get the one, or if you get one of the things we'll be say I don't talk before, we'll be say you actually tickle your fancy and you would like to comment on, feel free to drop a comment now, and I'll take the comment live. And if it's from a previous edition, maybe on Monday, or even after this particular edition of the show, if you have a comment on the video, on the next edition. So after you watch this particular, if you have a on either that we've shared today, leave you, and when we come next week Monday with that, I believe I'll take my last final story for today before we come back for another exciting edition. And this particular one, should I say, I personally was not yes, I expecting. I know Taylor Swift as an artist. I know Taylor Swift as an artist. She's in music. I think that she actually wrote a book, and not just a book, but a book that is breaking records. Okay, gentlemen, I know if I see through, make I do. And this particular book, this particular one I'm talking about, Era Store book that she wrote, and after his launched launch rather, it has sold 804 copies in just 2 days. In just 2 days. Over in the United States alone. Like after that, I got mad break. You know, easy in 2 days, in one in the United States, it has sold 800,000 pieces. In as much as the at for both in as much as the book is selling at $40 in the US, the book released on social media, meaning its debut with the conclusion of a historic era set to wrap up. It's going to wrap up 2 days from, and has been going here today. And she launched this particular book. She this particular book on her social media. That is something she's going to wrap up the story that has been going on. That's going to monumental achievement. Inspiring 152 days across 5 continents and grossing over 1 billion US dollars. Grossing over 1 billion US dollars. It's not easy to run this particular kind of feed. It's not easy to do something like this because come on, think about it. She has been spanning various cities. 152 days is a